I don't do sex.
What do you do?
I either make out or make love.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
And what does it mean to you to make love?
It is some form of attraction.
Attraction, as in.
Yeah. Somebody is attracted to another person through maybe how they look, the way they dress. Yes, to me, in order for me to have that solid bond, I have to enter into Canaan.
Canaan.
I have to see what is on the promised land. I have to enter into the kingdom of Ngangma. You understand? You understand?
I'm trying to understand.
But you understand, right? You even continue the lyrics. Yes.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
You understand?
So, what's the difference between sex and love making?
Sex is like aponchimi, one is here, kum. But love making is when you understand the mood, you understand the tone, you even understand the reason why you want to do it.
Are you not supposed to do it just to come?
Well, if your aim is to come, that is sex.
Okay.
That is just sex. If your aim is to come, that is just sex.
Okay.
But in love making, the aim is not to come. The aim is satisfaction. And that satisfaction may come even with, may come sometimes with sex, but that satisfaction I'm talking about goes beyond you just having an intercourse. You get me? It goes beyond
I'm trying to get you.
You just having an intercourse. Because if it is just about sex, when I come and you don't come, yapong. But if it is making out or love making, when I come and you don't come, you are my priority. I need to make sure you are satisfied. You are okay. Like you did not come to waste your time with the
So
act.
is it the satisfaction that differentiates between whether it is love making or it is sex?
Well, it depends on what you call it. But
Because you know some people can still have sex and then they make each other come.
of course, if that's what I'm saying, if coming is your priority, why not? Fine.
It's coming not the same as satisfaction.
No. See, you can have an intercourse with somebody. Both will come. But what will make one person satisfied is when, after us coming, I am still with you. Oh, cuddling, hold me kakra, touch me kakra. Oh, kiss my forehead kakra, kiss my shoulder kakra, kiss my neck kakra. You see, to them, that is the icing on the cake for them. You may think that as a you understand, but that is what may crown that satisfaction for them. But when after us coming, okay, my sorry, my could me call like bang. So in that aspect, there's no form of conversation even with what happened. Perhaps even during the act, there were certain things that you probably did that the person did not like. But in the process, telling you that, oh, next time don't hold my waist bone, may cut that edge off. Or wouldn't, like the person wouldn't know that, okay, it will break your mood. So the person would endure it for you guys to finish the act. And that is part of the satisfaction. So after finishing the act, if not for anything at all, you guys have to talk about it. Okay, what are some of the things that I probably did during the process that you didn't like. Perhaps even on your cat, which happens. Go back at so a trade chowder. Yeah. Maybe the person had a cat. Either you, the guy, or the lady. Maybe Monya cat. But because you guys don't talk about it or didn't talk about it, there was no form of any emotional reaction or connection attached to what you guys did. So it is part of that satisfaction I'm talking about. But if you just leave it like that, okay, we want to have sex, bang, bang. This is not Hassan Kotoko coming to play football. Your body, your baby, you know, couldn't feel. No. This is when your mood is my priority. It's my concern. My mood is your concern. So even before we engage in the act, I need to know, or I have to know that your mood is right. Your mood aligns with my mood. I want it, you want it. And with that, if you're able to start on that note, you don't suffer with sex. That is why some people tell you, chop me 10 hours. Hey, which kind of punko spirit is that?
So, welcome to another episode of Spill It, Love, Last and Lies. As we always promise you, nothing but raw and entertaining or sex-detaining content. I'm doing this again with my left-hand man, Saviola, and we have two new faces. I would want them to introduce themselves. Sweetheart, can we know you?
Menu Cindy Ofori.
Sijo Ofori.
Cindy
Ofori, sorry. Yeah. And the man who opened the floor.
So I'm opening the floor already. And you people have made me dirty myself like that. Ha! I have to sue you. Charlie, I'm managing somebody. Don't. But my name is Roland Amati, and thanks for having me on the platform. I'm cool. Though. You people have now. Everybody now knows I am.
Our topic for today is sexual fantasies. But before we delve into that, Saviola, I would want to ask you the same question. What is the difference between sex and love making to you?
Sex and love making to me. Like my brother has even said everything. I don't know if it was in my mind that he took everything off. But it's the truth. To me, or let me say to everybody in general, sex is just sex. But you see the love making, emotional understanding.
Yep. Does who you are having that intercourse with also matter?
Depend if it's love making or if it's sex. If it's sex, then say with anybody there.
Can you make love to a random person?
I can have sex with a random person. I can't make love with a random person.
How?
Just
Random person. It's just like you seeing biscuit on the street and just want to buy and eat. But with love making, doesn't come that way. No, it takes some time. Understand the whole emotional intelligence of the person. With love making, you are even worshiping the person. It's like you are worshiping the person. It's not like you are doing it.
They are doing it. They ask any punishment anymore.
That's what Just as Rose said, you just don't bang, 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 bang. Oh, come on. You understand. You want it. I want it. And after love making, you even want to talk about it. You even want to have that experience again. But with sex, you don't even talk about it again.
I see. Sweetheart, what's your thought?
well, they've said it all. But one thing I think I picked from their scenario is love making is all about vulnerability and trust.
Okay.
And then sex is just a biological act, let me put it that way.
Yeah, true science.
Yeah, that's how I could say. It's more like biologically you're a man, I'm a woman.
You just need to do
We just
it.
need to do it.
It's
Yeah.
just physical, that's all.
That is how
Yes.
I can just summarize everything. Like, yeah,
So some people are just having sex, so they're not making love.
yeah.
So you mean if we get intimate and we do all the foreplay, but the aftermath doesn't join up, it makes it still sex?
The foreplay, the person you are doing it with or the one you are doing it on, are you happy yourself doing it? Yeah, if you're happy doing it,
Are you
yeah.
throwing the question?
No, if I'm happy doing something, oh, that's love to me. That's love making because I enjoy doing it. But when I'm not enjoying it, you want it. That's why I'm doing it for you. That's not love making to me. I won't even do it because I don't love you. I won't do it. But if I love you, Roro.
But Cindy, does the person matter?
The person matters.
Yeah, it does.
The
How?
person.
In what circumstance?
I find you on the street and I should just do that with you.
You know, most ladies are trapped with sex, or the ideology that there is a bond. Yeah, that is what they do. But I can just be lustful, like like for someone. Like, damn, it's good.
You want to eat the person?
I just want to touch it. I want to have a feel of it. That is sex. But if I really want to keep you, I have to go, I have to exceed my boundaries. I need to give it my all. So when I come and I don't get that feedback, I can choose to let go or try to teach you to get to where I want you to be.
But in having that connection, or either to decide to keep the person or just go in for, I want to chop you, I want to touch that thing. Is there times that, okay, I want to chop this person, but at the same time, I want to keep this person, or I want to chop the person to see if I can keep? Are there circumstances like that?
Well, to some people, yeah. But I can also feel like I want to do something with him, but I just want to do everything in my head with him, but not to keep him. I can do that.
How?
Okay, so let's take, I can choose to make love with someone I feel attracted to.
Okay.
And I know cannot resist me. I can get the whole thing. So you can't resist me, and you like it, I like it. There is, should I say an initiative?
Is that not taking advantage of the person's vulnerability towards you?
That is it.
How
Love
vulnerable
making
the
is you being vulnerable.
You need to.
You are vulnerable, and I'm giving it to you. Maybe I can even use your situation. That is how come besties are fucking each other of late. Like, seriously. That's how come besties are doing it.
The so-called besties.
You get the whole thing. So I see him, I'll be like, okay, so what is wrong? Oh, okay, can you come out, like, just come home? I can even talk to you like 3 days straight up. Settings. Just to get you there, like settings. You get it? So it's, I always tell my friends that it's common. Everyone is saying ladies are emotional, men are logical. So imagine you being emotional and logical at the same time. It's more like
Okay, so let me ask this on our previous episode.
Okay.
My brother said ladies cannot have sex without any emotional attachment.
Ha.
Is it true? Okay.
I've even forgotten what the question
Okay.
was.
He said
No,
ladies
no,
cannot
but
have
no,
sex
no, but
without
Ladies just don't have sex.
and I said it's not. It's possible for ladies
ladies
too.
just don't
But
have
I
sex.
want to know her.
Okay, they just don't do it because she might feel pity on you, let you fuck. That is emotion. I'm
ladies
feeling
need
for
a
you.
reason, men need a place.
Yes. So I can have a reason that, okay, his girlfriend is messing up. Should I show him the other side of a woman? Yeah, because I always tell people, I think I told Mr. Chio just now that the fact that you lost your old job doesn't mean that you need to keep idle and sit in the house whining. You need to go search for it. So no matter how bad love hurts you, be open. Just don't close the door because of some douchebag or something. Like,
But
just,
you also know that a lady can, just like you said, the lady can just see a guy.
like
just
I said, I
wants
can
to-
just,
just wants to
be
fuck him.
lustful. I need a reason. Okay, he's attracted. That is why I want to do it with him. It's a reason. Men can be like, oh, what so? I want to experience. It's like, we all need reasons, let me put it that way. But the attachment, I would say 90% or 95% of ladies get attached. That is if the lady, the man gives it to her the way she wants it, without even uttering a word. Meaning, say, the guy can caress, tease, and make her feel like a woman. That is when maybe the attachment can be there. But if I know that I'm not really in love with you, but I just want to have fun, taste waters, girls, we love to experiment. That is why you're to me, you're trying to say, you want to dream. We love to experiment. So, I would say, yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
95%. 95%.
No, manager.
So let's come to the main topic for today. Do you have any sexual fantasies?
Yeah, I think I did.
Can you share?
But you've ticked the box.
No, not really. I also had a lot of fantasies. Let me say a fantasy. I thought I was curious. That is when I didn't really do it.
Okay.
But now I was scared of sex. I was like, what if I do it with him and we don't stay together? But therefore, I'm also adventurous. I wanted to try. But I just didn't really do it. But it just happened, and I would say I did crazy things. BJ in a car, it's normal. Just a plaza on the staircase, just cuddling, doing all kinds of things. That one too was there. I guess having the experience. So I even feel, even the experience or the thought of you getting caught makes you drip more.
You have said my
The adrenaline rush. It's like a beta.
Yeah.
So I do have fantasies. And girls in a club that wants to be late, like quick one, they make the move. In most movies I've watched, it's more like the lady wants it. Okay, so how she's sipping it, she's just turning the guy on, trying to show signal, biting the lips, the tongue, trying to pretend like something is itching, with the hair. All those, flirtatious, how should I put it?
Gestures or
unusual gestures. So all these thoughts is whatever the girl is doing. And, funny enough, I always tell men that if you want to do, you want to bench in a club, make sure you don't do foreplay. Because mostly foreplay is not about just, spitting and rubbing. It's just sometimes you have to have a talk with the person. Because when you do that, so fantasies, yeah. I don't think I have some right now.
Do you love arts? Look no further. Tete Kwarshi Art Market is your ultimate destination for the finest handicrafts made in Ghana. From unique designs to authentic Ghanaian artistry, we bring you the best of local craftsmanship. Find us at Tete Kwarshi Interchange, along George Bush Highway, adjacent to Evergreen Palms and the Talo office. Need more details? Call us today at 0244631771 or 0553209514. Come, explore, and take home a piece of Ghana's creative heritage. Tete Kwarshi Art Market. Experience art. Celebrate culture.
Well, for me, I think fantasies are cliche. Yes, some people have them. They do some of them.
Yeah.
But I always would want to leave my mind open and expect anything and everything. That is not, but I still have boundaries anyway. There are certain things that, animal kingdom, we don't do it. No. But I would want to keep my mind open. That is why I will agree with Cindy about talking sex. For me, I like to talk sex. Like, talk it out. You see, in that, if you are smart.
How do you talk sex?
So, you can talk sex, like the act. You guys can discuss it and even come with the talking.
I'm still lost.
So, this is what it means. when you are talking sex with somebody, that is probably maybe before you guys engage in the act. Within that short period or long period, depending on how long the conversation would be or what you guys are talking about, that is when you would know even what the person likes sexually.
Okay, so that is before you guys have sex.
Mostly it is good before.
So if you guys have had that before you had sex, does it still continue? Do you still have sex talks before you have sex?
Yes,
with
you
them?
can.
I think that is if what you spoke about, I think the kind of meter or level that you guys set. Say mutumi eshia and mutumi meet here. That is when it can continue. But I have high expectations because of the sex talk. You could do or maybe
Oh, I didn't hear that one. I agree. At least if you want to continue, it may be difficult because the person will know that but if you are able to do something like, I'm not saying impress, like if both parties are happy at the end of the day, it can even ignite other conversations aside what you guys would think that, more canina before the act. But you realize that, Charlie, like what you guys did have even sparked certain conversations that you in your mind from the beginning were like you were not ready to have that conversation with the person. But after the act, you realize that, okay, now you seem to be more interested sometimes even in what the person eats. Because you would want to know, okay, how come the person reacts this way towards me? How come the person, is it out of what the person eats, what the person drinks? Maybe somebody can be turned on with alcohol. But me, if it is your first time or my first time with you, you are drunk, you are high, forget it. No, it will never happen.
Why?
I always want to indulge that with a clear mind and a clear eyes. Like, I want you to know what you are getting yourself into. I want you to understand every bit of it.
So that is the first time, right?
Yes.
What about afterwards?
Afterwards, if you would want to do, fine. But on the first one, I would want to know. You see, some people are not... Men are so egoistic. Yes, we are. It is part of our nature. So sometimes, even if a lady tells a man, you performed poorly, sometimes it hurts. It does. He may not show it, but may not even want to roll with you again. May cut the ties off. But me, I always like to do self-introspection. Even with or without you. Okay. So with you, it is hallelujah for me. So after, I would want to know how I performed. I would want to know what I did right and what I did wrong. And that will inform whether I would want to do more, no more, or
yes,
delete my number, block me and delete it.
Savio, let me come to you.
Bro.
Why are you picking up, bro?
If I have sexual fantasies, right?
This one that you are thinking about it.
I have, but just that the killer ones, I haven't done them. Like someone with 2 body counts, it's so difficult.
Savio, do you know, I was actually watching some of our previous episodes, and then you said...
Can we focus on the topic?
Reference is actually good. I'm not interested. It's kind of
I am also interested.
Yes.
Aside the episode where you said you had 2 body counts, there were other episodes where you were giving us sexual experiences.
Okay.
Out of 2 body counts, can't I give you sexual experience?
They have experience and they impacted this experience on it.
Tell us more.
So let's go back to the...
I have fantasies and one, like Cindy said, that fantasy that you'll be caught, but yes, they want to do it. It's 50-50 chance. That's the kind of fantasy I want. So me, don't think it's crazy, but I know it's crazy. The third one would be crazier, but for now, the my fantasy is I want to have sex in the kitchen. Section on a dining table, not just in the basa dining table. Like, when I build my mansion, the seat at 4 dining table. Because when the food is from the kitchen, it comes to what? The dining table. And then the last place is the cemetery.
Huh?
Oh, you people can't what to say. You see that fear.
You don't get anywhere proper cemetery. Saviola.
Diego Samaeso. Oh, people cannot rest in peace anymore.
You know, I actually want to like talk on the viewers on his behalf. He's so single to mingle. Just
So people cannot
this
have
one I
fantasies in
scripted
peace.
it for him just to say that side, just to
Thank
make
you,
it wow.
producer.
But
Thank
he's very much available for
Thank you.
For cemetery,
for the other
cemetery mathematics.
You did not get office. You did not
Oh.
get church. You didn't get any of
You
that.
ask me sexual fantasy, my baby. You are telling me this.
Cemetery.
No, you see that fear
And then
that
you get.
a ghost is looking at you.
People
Yeah,
cannot.
be like, yeah, what
You've gone past human beings looking at you. You want ghosts to now.
Yes.
Oh,
But
I'm serious now.
I used to think of one at the beach.
That one would be kind of fun.
I used to think of one at the beach, but the adrenaline
And then,
in that circumstance is what puts me off.
that one you have.
Oh yeah,
Because- no.
If you already know the person, I should say
No, even if I know the person, like the thought of it, like I ask myself, so you bath, dress from home. Because I like night beach. In fact, I love night beach even more than day beach. So, like, I am asking I will bath, dress, hold your hand. We are seeing our bed, our sofa, our dining table, our whatever, even our fridge. Leaving all of these things or all these environments, there are hotels, there are guest houses. We bypass all of them and go to the beach, where you know the chances of you being caught is about 90%.
It's not high. It's not high.
Okay.
Yes,
It's not
the
high.
person.
You are talking about it being how should I put it? Pre-calculated, right? What about if you go there with your partner? You guys are just strolling around and she's in a mood.
Yeah.
It's not
It
calculated.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, we you see,
And she wants it there.
if you
Just
are
on the
turned
side.
on, I'll turn you off.
You are spoiling the date.
No, you want it there.
No.
No, you see,
I want it there.
I'll kill the vibe to save myself.
From what?
From what, say? Because you see, that level of adrenaline. Yes, I can stand a theater.
You
Let me play jamming.
right?
Yes, I
So
can.
it's not gonna be like a lengthy sex kind of full
depends.
sex something. Just
My own is the
Even sometimes you
environment.
don't even have to do anything. She'll just sit on you.
yeah,
and do the
that's
thing.
it.
No, my own is the environment. It's not the act. It's the environment.
No, some people can do it without
environment.
anybody knowing you are
I
doing
do that.
something.
What if Mami Water were and I'm taking you to the home grounds of Mami Water?
Bro,
Exactly what I was saying.
What if Mami Water were you? And meanwhile, I am still taking you to Mami Water's home ground to go and do this.
bro, they can just sit on you like that. Wait,
Mami Water
at
will
the
not
beach,
see.
all of you are talking, man. She's just sitting on her lap like that. But the thing
I'll be
is
grinding
inside.
on
So
you.
there.
Nobody knows. So
Even in the bus, I've done it with people in a bus. But you know why the beach scares me? Like, the whole environment is so vague that I feel unprotected. And a place that I feel I am not safe or I am not too much protected, I am mostly careful what I do. And especially when it comes to sex. Okay? Because in that environment, yes, I may know one or two people there, even if I am familiar with the place and they know me. But the probability that things may escalate, because I have lived in the coastal areas before, and I know how sometimes we think and behave in certain situations or in certain conversations. Somebody would not can never be reasonable with whatever you will take your back. Your Baghdad Naba, they will escalate the issue to the extent that you may even regret for the rest of your life. So yes, quickie in any environment or any other environment.
Talking about you having done it in the past, I want to know.
Don't hammer there. It's my sex tip.
If you could go back in the past and relive any sexual experience, which would it be?
It will be that one. It will definitely be that one. Yes. It was from Willie Falls to Accra.
Why?
One day.
Why?
Why?
Why would you choose that?
Because it was one of the first times I experienced that adrenaline rush attached to sex.
Okay.
It has always been in a very comfortable environment. But that time, I don't know if it is the spirit from the waterfalls or the spirit on the road. Like, whatever it was different. And that mindset or that adrenaline of, okay, you know you can, like, they will catch you right now. But then, you still want to do it, and if you have that adventurous spirit, you will be pushed. So if I can relive or I could relive any of them, it would be that. Because that first time experiencing that, when I was done, I could literally see myself as Ronaldo doing so. Because I didn't know my adventurous spirit was to that level. No, I didn't even see myself attempting that. But having some crazy partner whose also crazy IQ was on that level, the Bluetooth device was connected successfully. and cream.
Going back into time, what would be that sexual experience you would want to relive?
Maybe it will be on the staircase now.
The staircase wasn't sex.
It was head.
I wasn't really ready for it, so I just had to make him feel comfortable.
Okay.
So
Boys there like
everything
that
so
though.
just for him to feel okay for us to get back to our various homes. I'll say the car.
The BJ in the car.
Yeah, it was like driving, giving him that, and he has to just park somewhere and then fuck you. That is it. So I'll say that one.
At this point, I am not clapping for you alone. No. I'm clapping for him as well. Because he represented the brotherhood very well. We are proud of him. We are proud of him. Yes, we are proud of him. Because
it was kind of a dare. Like, okay, I can just keep on going from the hand job to the BJ, keep on driving till we get to where we are going. But at some point, the only thing I just heard was like, my head had to hit the steer. I was like, I was like, what? I just noticed it was just reversing into the bush. Like, I was like, what the fuck? It was really fun though. It was really, and then I always
that is one thing I would want to try. I've actually done BJ in the car before. It was in an Uber. Behind it.
Yeah.
come on now. This is my office. This is
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, funny enough, we were coming back from one issue, and then myself, his friend, and he was in the middle. So the friend pretended as if he didn't know what was going on.
Son of a devil.
No, I actually.
We just did what we had to do.
That's the code. That's the code. You have to pretend you're not there.
Just pretend.
Yeah.
No, but I want you to share your experience, like that experience, like relive the moment for me. I want to.
Is it me or her?
You. The day you turn into a bush meat, when they reverse the car into the bush.
Well, it was fun. Yeah, it's something. I just hope my dad is not seeing this though. I'm too innocent for this, you know.
Oh, me and you.
We are all innocent. innocent. Because you knew some can be a helpful.
YOLO. It is what
You know,
it is.
it's more like all my life is like, you know, be here. I just wanted to explore, you know, just find myself, know what I know I'm freaky at some point. I'm crazy, I'm good, but I'm the ugly at some point. So I just wanted to bring something out. So I was like, I really want to do this. And seriously, it started from the talking. He was like, okay, then I would love to try with you. So you're more like, okay, are you sure you can handle it? I said, yes. Are you sure you can? Okay. I won't say even took like 5 minutes. I mean, you should say do 5 minutes. And I said 2 minutes. And I said 3 minutes. But looking at how me too, like all of a sudden it just started and I was like, okay. But it happened second time and... Hey!
Auntie C.
Yeah, I've had that there once, but I was in an office.
Yeah,
it was
kitchen,
lunchtime.
Someone has got a fantasy already.
The living room, you know, where you can just be positioned, you know, holding the fridge. Especially not those small ones, like fridge neck. Yeah,
those heavy ones.
With the full AC on, still fun, but you're still fucking sweating. You get it. So just from the kitchen to that place, then we came to the sofa. Then right from the sofa, we just, you know, walking out the corridor like that, straight to the bedroom. Ended up in the bathhouse. So we done.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
So now you are doing one.
You were asking me, so I'm just saying that it's from here.
Saviola.
You know where, you know, at some point where you have to, he has to just stop banking you, touching you, and just tell you to play with yourself and let him watch you. Have you ever had that? That too is a top notch. Like it's more like
It's crazy.
For me, letting you play with yourself and me watching there.
Not like play with yourself as in the friend. Yes, like
Yeah.
he just want you to see. Because on a regular basis, it's more like
Him
within
doing
the day I can streak you something bad. You know, I'll be like, how should they going? Instantly, don't you mean type BBM?
Your answer will be
But I
sure.
can really make you question, you know.
That one.
Yeah, so mostly it's on Snap. You just streak and then you just, you know, watch your now they are boom. Or they for boom. And then I know or some person here, they want to really cheat. It's your who question, you know. I guess I have to know that I am here and I'm here. That is why when you're going to get, you know, close to someone, if I know I'm not going to keep you, I'm not going to keep you. You're not going to see the crazy side, the freaky side. No, you just want to test it. And sometimes I know that definitely you will fucking tell me you miss me, and like I don't know how to, you know, reply you, and they be like, I don't know, girl, don't amend me, I just one time thing, and I have one time it's you know, yes, our friend was saying,
Oh,
Richard
Ofori.
I'm also Ofori.
Let me come to you.
Fantasy that I'll go
What's me out
back
there?
to. This conversation will continue. Fantasy
My
that
council now continue back
go
by my time of the
I'll go back to that. We'll have to do it. I have a few though, but the first one I have to do with kinky sex.
Which one is that one?
Hey, bro.
Which
Oh,
one
we
is
have
that
to. Look, I don't even know. Like, tell me.
The last time I heard Kiki was Rasta.
Like, just what you've done.
Sister,
Kinky sex, you know, what handcuffs.
BDSM or role playing.
No, BDSM. That's another one quite extreme crap too much because that one.
What is
But no, BDSM is one thing I would want to try.
What's BDSM?
We'll come to that.
No, you can't do that. So kinky sex, you know. This one just some padlock.
Okay.
You know, you padlock handcuff her behind. Then whilst the tatata is going on, you know, you gag her a bit. You know.
So BDSM is bondage, discipline, dominance, and submission.
Why is Will looking at me? Then sex with this thing. We had threesome with a vibrator. Yeah, you know.
You had threesome with a vibrator, not a human being.
So she and I, then with a vibrator.
That's not a threesome.
It's threesome. Like a threesome. Why?
I don't know. We should go and invite somebody.
I should call some to that.
No.
Come make try to talk. Threesome.
You let me feel it too much.
No, just feel it.
No,
Just feel it.
Vibrator is good. When
She was probably expecting two guys and a lady.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting.
Have graduated from that one.
You've done you two guys.
Two guys or two? I thought the two
And a
ladies.
lady.
It's kind of what I turn on.
Two guys and a lady. It's Obo we are not
only you,
Kojina
two
and no
ladies.
trouble.
Oh no, that one.
I don't make okay.
So Obo we are not Kojina and no
Yeah,
trouble.
we are all
Yeah, but
involved
see
at
two
the same
hard
time.
guys.
You are all in
One.
double penetration.
anyhow.
No, double penetration.
I mean, mouth is there, back is there, so it's still double.
No.
No,
That's
me.
you
like
know what I'm talking about.
all inside.
Yeah.
Nah, there's to be hard though. And then he has graduated. That same boy, now he has graduated from 3 boys and a lady.
Maybe I'll go.
That's what I have to do.
Oh,
Yes.
some took the CC barrier. I'll go switch off.
Hey, you are looking at me. They are telling me,
What is
no.
that fantasy? I want to come back to. What is that fantasy that you think it would cause problem in your relationship if your partner gets to know that you've tried?
That I've tried. So far, no. It's just the one in the bus.
You're not adventurous enough like that.
No, I am, but I am I consider. To me, it's the environment, though. No, it's the environment, though.
You are too considerate. I'll bring you another
Yeah,
question.
no. But in the house, most of the things that Cindy mentioned are things that are, to me, are normal.
Yeah.
If you are talking about fantasies and adventure, I'm thinking wild stuff.
That is what I want to hear. The wild
And
stuff.
that wild stuff, no. I've not engaged to that level for me to say, okay, maybe in a canoe or at the beach or like that instance. But
The canoe
in terms
thing
of,
is bad,
okay,
though.
yeah, Piper TV, yeah, like, yeah, that one is normal. But
Cindy,
Yeah. What was your question?
what is that fantasy, like that wild fantasy you think your partner will have a problem with if they got to know you've tried?
They wouldn't. They would even love to do it with me if I told them.
Really?
Yeah. Because you know the lady you are coming for has like a lot of personalities. Yeah. And then I'm more like the air sign, so you have to be ready. I'm a Gemini, so
Those people are crazy.
Gemini.
Oh.
What is it? Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. So this is it. You have to know that it's a twin sign. That other twin can come. The other side can also come. I can be here right now, be listening to you, but by the time I realize the other twin can take over.
Bipolar patients.
not really. But okay, it's by nature though.
Bipolar.
Yeah. Not for
mental health.
but like we are very okay here. We are very smart.
No,
and
you know,
different, yeah.
the mental health he's talking about is not like
Yeah, I
being
know, I know.
mentally, but
Of course, people who are very imaginary are seen as psychologically honestly. No, because you can be very imaginary. Like somebody can be saying something to you, and you can also be imagining a totally different thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what
That's
it
right.
means.
So like
That's what
you know, I can really get him to it.
Do you love arts? Look no further. Tetekwarshi Art Market is your ultimate destination for the finest handicrafts made in Ghana. From unique designs to authentic Ghanaian artistry, we bring you the best of local craftsmanship. Find us at Tetekwarshi Interchange, along George Bush Highway, adjacent to Evergreen Palms and the Talo office. Need more details? Call us today at 0244631771 or 0553209514. Come, explore and take home a piece of Ghana's creative heritage. Tetekwarshi Art Market. Experience art. Celebrate culture.
Before I can open up and trust you, I don't trust. So before I can, let me say, open you up to that chapter of my life for you to know that this is what it is.
You would have to do a lot. You would have to do a lot.
It's not even, I don't have to do a lot.
No, I'm not talking about you. I mean the person.
The person, yeah. But myself, like, my poor that, it's, it's just that maybe you're going to want to experience and be like, okay, this is the feeling. But when it happens, you'd be like, okay, you would want more. Like, have you, no, let me ask you a question again. Have you made a guy vibrate on bed?
I'm not here.
No, it's just a question. Like
I'm not
The
here.
leg over.
I'm like,
Feedback out that chill.
No, I'm just asking. Like, have you
I haven't really paid
Like,
attention. I don't
paid
know.
You
attention?
have, but you haven't paid attention.
Maybe I have. It's possible because I'm just as crazy as you are.
Yeah. Okay.
It's probably
You know,
possible, but I may have not have paid
attention.
attention.
Women say I like expensive jokes. So I wouldn't want you. Remember I was so bad. I want to dominate you. Yeah, dear, I was so unpaid. You understand? Where are you going?
Oh, Cindy.
I was like,
So you see, so
I'll sell my family land and buy a bicycle.
We would actually have a part 2 of this particular topic, this particular episode. So, Cindy, I would want you to reserve some.
yeah. Or don't worry, I have to reserve it. Yeah.
Saviola.
oh, like Cindy said,
No,
all my
no, no,
fantasy,
Don't put it on.
you surely want to try them.
Why are you putting it on
Why you
her?
putting it on?
Oh, you surely want to try them.
Yeah.
So I'll just find a nice way to introduce them to you. But there was one fantasy I didn't mention. Mint BJ. You know, let's keep the
Mint
conversation.
BJ.
Let's keep it for another day.
No, I want to know. I want to hear it. You can't keep our audience in suspense.
No, like,
I
you
want to
haven't-
hear.
Just like you having licking and then with some pepper feeling.
Kimbo Pepe.
And I've been calling kebab.
No, I didn't know it
I
was
should buy
nice,
suya.
but it happened by mistake.
Yeah, often it's not really deliberate. You don't plan
Yeah.
for that.
Because the person said,
Pepper. Are you talking about toffee? Like
no,
Are you talking about mint candy?
no.
Shut up.
Anyhow, wait.
And
Don't
guess
rush the.
Okay, I'm coming. Or like we did that end of the account, and I saw their phone or their eye.
Aha.
Or their
But
phone or
could
their eye.
be
Okay, then that's the first.
could be yummy gizzard. I be saying people BJ. I said no, I have to pay my mind. I said nah. Hey,
taking Kwana Basa.
me see, I saw deal. It was
How
peppery, but it was
lovely.
nice. Oh, it was peppery. Like I should shake my head there.
Spicy. This is spicy head.
Spicy goat.
Yeah, spicy head.
This conversation. Hey, no.
Okay. Let me ask the last question. I think my timer is beeping me behind it. So, Cindy.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Baby, I can see it. So let me read this out. Would you rather have a guaranteed mind-blowing sexual experience with a total stranger, or explore a new, untested fantasy with your current partner?
So I'm going to explore with my current partner. You know, as much as I talk about this, I'm not really active. So when I'm in. That is me. Me who I said the first time I tried, I'm who say anyone in. Like you get that feeling. So anytime I'm doing it. And when I do it and I get to my peak, I need to, recharge. It means to me so. It happens once, but I can just switch them, but I just ghost you for some time. Yes, how I just need that interval. Like that moment you're going to feel, yeah, it's there. But me feel answer. I just don't want you to tell me, okay, can you come over tomorrow? You get it? So I really want it with my partner, like it has to be him.
You are not. We would be like, can I come over? We would be forcing you. Can I come over?
I'm not that kind of girl. That's the bad thing about this whole thing. You see, I can just be, I can flirt with you, do all kinds of. Please don't get attached. It's just for the moment.
Hey, for the moment, sister.
That don't get attached to my line, pal.
Yeah, it's like it's more like I can talk like when it comes to testing, like test and talk and voice notes. If I do voice note, okay, I don't really, but that's something I've been hearing like almost like 9.9
Yes, it
over.
is seductive.
Yes, so you see.
Yes.
You see the voice.
Yeah.
Why you
Yeah.
leave my guest alone?
So I can do a voice note, dressed like a tomboy, and when you see me, you'll be like, and the voice in it. Because maybe now switching about Charlie Boss who sit there. It won't come like, hello, please. It won't come like that. It's just like, the boss side will come. But I would love to try with my man. Like, it's several ways. Maybe I'll just fuck one lady multiple ways. that you be glued, you won't go. It's if you want to squirt, we are doing it. If you want to calm, you want to cream, anything you want to do.
Is what I want to really get to.
You know, I think last year was when I got to that. I gave in fully. That is when it happened. I always hold back.
I always do.
Yeah.
I don't know. For some reason, I just
I
feeling
give
it
myself away so you can use me.
Like, do you actually know that when you squirt or when you do something, they feel like, oh my boss. That's what's like. I just have to. I think it was just ice block, the cubes. That's just shit. I think it was. Is it 15? So I'm here, and then I told him that I had this weird thought of imagine how making out with a lady looks like. So I just want to imagine him as a lady and just do it on him. So you just have to lie down, not do anything, and I did it. Huh? I don't know. I swear to God, this guy was just. I was like, I'm actually done. But like, so now, sometimes people have a sexy way. Now, and I said, when I was so, you get it. Yeah, this one happened to him like for twice. I was like, yeah, and I said, we're freeze, what's this? You get that? Yeah. Like, you don't have to be always like, where you need me, where you need wine. Heaven. And you're heaven in your call.
That is the mentality I want.
Yeah.
Mostly, when people say, oh, some people are boring in bed, they are boring in bed. To me, that's what it is. Like, I want that situation whereby I do you one, you do me one. I do you two, you do me two.
Yeah.
In that aspect, yeah, we can go like 4, 5 without us getting so much exhausted.
Yeah.
Because you see, sex in itself, sometimes, Charlie, over bread. Bible so say for what day mama.
Nana camera.
So
Don't bring the camera in. They got a real card there. I would want to explore with him.
Okay.
So as I was saying,
Okay.
as I was saying, what was your question again? Your question, please.
Would you Okay. Okay.
I would have to stick to the question now because the way that they have red headquarters. What was the question?
Would you try exploring like new fantasies with? No, wait, hold on. Let me read it out to you. Confusion. Would you rather have a guaranteed mind-blowing sexual experience with a total stranger, or would you want to explore untested experiences with your current partner?
I mean, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Even though it is guaranteed, the person, area gangaria yakeka, the person will give you all that satisfaction you want. I would prefer to try new ones with the one I am with. Because to me, it adds up to the bond. Yes, we would have to maybe one shape and no and a that glue, solid glue between us. And that will even bring that side of that other person, that stranger, in the one that I know. So I don't believe in okay, you do here, you do there, you do here, you do there. If you want to go and do there, then live here. That's what I believe in. When you are done with here, you can go and do there. But if you would want to go and do here, do there, Charlie, build here. Build this one. You see when you build this one, you can that is where casual traffic self will not be traffic for you.
Are you trying to say something?
But let me stop you. Like, let's leave you. Let's come to you.
2 years are better than 1, right? So I'll stick with what?
The 2 hairs I've said.
You don't have to agree with them.
Although I agree with them, I don't want to explore with a different stranger. I would like to do everything with the current person and go deeper. That one will even strengthen the bond and
deeper waters. Yeah. Like Jesus told
Okay,
Peter.
what if this your partner? Okay, like I said, I'm not really active. At some point, I'm very lazy. At some point, I really want to do it. So what if, okay, I know how crazy she is. You want that wildness, you want that roughness. But you come and she's tired, and she will be like, can you just do what you have to do? I'm so tired to have it. How would you take it?
No, that guy, me personally, understand when it comes to
those things.
Those things. I'm tired. If I'm tired, I'm tired.
Not like I'm tired. It's just like
She's not in the mood. What
she's not in the mood, but she's wet. You've gotten her in the mood. Not like that much in the mood. But
Hey, me, I don't know. I'm tired.
Well,
No, the energy.
No,
when
so
you
long as
when you're
get
tired,
me in
you
the
perform.
mood,
You perform
I don't know
poorly.
where the energy is going to come from. It has to come. We have to enjoy.
No,
When
if
we are
you
done,
do
I
like
just
that,
sleep.
you are stressing.
No,
Your
it's not like I'm
whole-
stressing
your
myself.
whole
No,
hormones-
to me, I feel okay unless I don't know what you are capable of doing. That is when you give me that kind of attitude, I may judge you with that and say perhaps that is your performance. But if I know what you are capable of doing, and today I come and it is not as I am expecting, I can pardon you.
okay. Okay.
And like I said, if I know you, for me, the strength is in communication. The strength is communication for me. I would prefer, when I speak with you on the sex, I would know where to go and where not to go, including how to bring that beast.
Yeah. Out. Yeah.
So if even at this period, of course, you cannot have, you can't activate the beast all the time.
Yeah.
But if at this time I realize that, okay, it is what it is, because I may also be in that same situation. I've had instances whereby somebody, like the lady has told me in my face, if not for the fact that I know your performance, but like today me and you fight. Of course, that period,
Oh my goodness.
my brain say, pacha.
I better quiet.
Like 2-3 days without proper sleep. And proper sleep, it is not as if say I've even taken a nap. So you can imagine. But then this is when the person says, I still want it. Okay. I do what I can do. But still, it's a warning. Like, you see, in that aspect, she is pissed because probably she forced herself into the fact that you were not ready or you were not. Until okay, cool. But and she can pardon you, or the person can pardon you and say, okay, let's try another time. But if I don't know your performance, and now say Yakoba cry when ya, if I come and tell me you, that one there.
But do you know what I would want to try more? Like my sexual fantasy.
Talk to me. No, not talk to me. Talk to me. Oh.
BDSM and then role playing, dressing like Spider Woman, those kind of things, like a nothingness and all of that. Do you get the
She
picture?
didn't dress like a man be again.
Yeah.
Like a nun, dressing like a nun in the
I see
whole
that, I see
attire
that.
and
Yeah.
everything, like
Like
that
a
kind of
lace.
thing.
You know, somebody, I feel that we should stop sexualizing it. I feel a Penia grow a bit in you with you. One time, you see that he's serious. I said Spider-Man, no original. Sometimes one time you see that he's serious, and I said schoolgirl, like this body
You
schoolgirl.
see that kind of vibe?
Even though I don't want to have sex with you.
No.
I want to play with you. You know, sometimes
Want to play with me?
yeah. Say, but they are different. Like,
That play will cost you.
And I doesn't mind if it costs me, but
Yeah.
I just want to have that kind of vibe. and
No
everything.
ex bi ono say nani different say ye be shia na nani bomb so to dem nani bomb so sorry like from afar.
It's true.
I thought
Yeah,
it
it's
was
true. Mr.
something
Kamikaze,
but
No,
your nice
it's true,
hands.
it's true.
Yeah.
like from afar and then you see that when you're coming you see his face be like damn.
Oh,
You
it's
actually
true,
have
it's true,
someone
it's
in
true.
my life that I don't even need to.
It's true.
We don't need to talk. We don't need to do anything. Just there's not even seeing you. The smell of the person being in the environment. Okay, I'm someone. Then I'm
Sometimes
like,
yeah, you know,
I hear. Okay, this person is around. The smell of the person hasn't even entered the room.
you don't even have
But
to
you
go
start
there.
to smell the person, and then
Yeah.
you suddenly get wet.
You know first I was thinking maybe smelling good doesn't really matter.
it does. It
But
really does.
I just got to some point. I was like, nah. It metal spray. In terms like I said, oh, spray. I'm saying,
Just
I need
trying
to
match
get
you.
me. I guess I was saying me no reason to get wet.
You know, if you're my partner, I don't
Me
have
the
any-
insanity. And so when you boy, it's my turning me off. If you have issues with how you smell and put it like from like smelling from your head to toe, if now so kakra ebeyewe. You will be more on my some there are men like men need to take their bath serious. It's not no. I mean bath, not as in me come to me call the plane and answer them. Like omutrumu me can say. Yeah, but one more pa and share dan you now akoshe boxer shorts no. It's a hot scent ni heat ni nyina safa bi. Sometimes oh royal say eh hu is okay, it smells good, like smells sexual. But a bon aden.
I don't know.
No, I will not let you continue this.
I know what you are talking about.
Yes. They have to take care of that.
You know, there are so many situations or circumstances that no matter how high I am turned on, I will not allow you give me head. It is maybe to me, I may be okay for you.
Okay.
But in my mind, you see that instances whereby you enter into an environment and you hear Ebi Obiamotu, and the first thing you do is to check yourself. That is some. So maybe I may be okay, but the fact that okay throughout the day Ebi I'm sweaty. You see sometimes you sweat and you feel a little sticky. In all those situations, it will be a little difficult for me to allow myself even get BJ because I always ask myself, so what if the whole continue there?
Oh, but like say a whole year and born way different.
No, I'm not talking about the heat.
I know. But like would you all the old like go back to me sweaty, don't keep that place bushy. Open me infection.
Sometimes the bush is.
I grow when you so.
Sometimes the bush is.
Debbie, me make sakura make sure say either cemetery and some punky do be and I did.
Yeah. No, not forest.
Even if you do it like instantly, fresh. I don't want to know. I don't want to meet you like. You must why no be sure. Don't do it like that.
Esumfu kakra.
And you say ba and I say embra ma enwini engineer enwini nda. And you say e sweat cry normal.
Sweat.
But sakura bebre no. Se nipa na anye year wo oba no ni hia whether hitting from behind missionary whatever the fuck that is, if you're very sensitive down there you better when you here better when after na you get some each cat na put there no kwa na yeshi woni nyina ho cat you do feel this should go and all the clothes be wash one is show like what the fuck nigga, it's just pleasure. What am I feeling? Me okay.
If I don't cut this, we are going to be going for the next hour.
I feel you are getting in like in your head.
I come to this place. We are here.
Don't drip you. Cut the thing. If you can't cut it, cut for you. I'll cut for you.
Like, she's not here.
Thank you for watching today's episode. Don't forget to
subscribe, share your views in the comment section.
Our host cannot talk today.
So you will sign out for it. Bye-bye.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Put sugar level for check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.